Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I am going to talk about the bags that I have abstained from buying since I started my lower buy year back in February. So it may seem like to you that I am buying and selling a lot, and probably for the normal person, I am buying and selling a lot, but for me, I'm doing pretty darn good, and I'm going to tell you some of the bags that I have passed on since I started this lower buy year. And it's funny because these probably aren't even all of the bags I've passed on, but these are the ones that I've been messaging back and forth with my friend Joshy Michael. And so I just kind of went back through the text thread and I'm like, oh Lord, I have been looking more than I thought. So I figured I would share that with you so you could understand that I am resisting. I am saying no more than I am saying yes. So let's get into it. I'm not going to do these in any particular order. I'm kind of shooting from the cuff or doing it off the cuff or whatever. So let's just get started with the Coach Quilted Tabby 26. So I ordered the denim one, as you know, and got two that I wasn't happy with, but I ordered the denim one after I resisted the purple. And when I was looking at the purple, I fell in love. I thought it looked amazing, and I made a whole video about not buying that bag, which in fact I did not buy. I also looked at the green. The moss green color is fabulous, and I figured out that I have enough green bags that are somewhat close in color to that one that I resisted purchasing that color as well. The problem is that when I made that video, I had several of you talk to me about the denim collection, which is not something I had even really considered at the time. And because the denim collection's price point was around $600, and then Coach sent me a discount code for 20% off, it made it so where I could realistically sell something within my collection and purchase that bag. And I don't know, looking back in hindsight, if that would have been the perfect bag for me, if I would have used it, I just don't know. And because of some of those feelings of uncertainty, when I got two bags that had an issue, I kind of felt like that was a sign that I wasn't meant to have that bag. Whenever I sent back that second bag, I felt like I had some money burning a hole in my pocket, and an opportunity came across that allowed me to purchase a luxury bag and still stay within my 2/3 of the total cost guidelines. If you haven't watched my video about buying bags in 2024, I don't want to purchase any bag if I can't pay for 2/3 of it or more by selling something in my collection, unless it is my anniversary, my birthday, or Christmas. I'm allowed to buy one thing for each of those, whether it be a bag or jewelry. And these are rules I've set for myself. I may break them. I don't think I will. I think I'm going to hold strong. But when I sent back the denim quilted tabby, I had money burning a hole in my pocket, which I promptly spent, and I will be getting the replacement for that denim quilted tabby on Tuesday, I think. So I have a bag coming, and I bought it according to my rules, paying for 2/3 of it by selling the Longchamp extra small bag. Woo! So when I was looking for the replacement of the denim quilted tabby that I sent back, I found another bag that I wanted that was also within my reach if I sold a couple of contemporary bags. And so that is why recently I sold two of my Coach camera bags, and it was to acquire another luxury bag. Believe it or not, I was able to sell two contemporary bags and get one luxury bag, and I'm super excited about that. With all that said, I don't really have very many contemporary handbags left. And most of my luxury handbags, if not all of them, I really feel like are keepers, and I don't want to sell them to get something else. One of the gals I know from a Facebook group recently reached out to me and presented a mulberry teak. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it in here. But it was a mulberry bag that retailed, I think, for over $1,000, and she offered it to me in brand new condition for like $250. And I have to tell you, I was very tempted by that. but I resisted because I evaluated what I have in my collection, thought about it, and considered whether or not I would wear that bag. And even though the price was amazing, I decided that I would not wear that bag. So that's one bag I have resisted. So I am saying no, I promise, it is happening. Another bag that I have resisted is the Buci bag in both black and in honey. I have seen these bags for like $1,500 and they retail for, I think, around, I don't know now, maybe $2,300 after tax. And they've been in excellent condition. I think one of them, the black one, may have been $1,400. And I resisted both of those. I have two Buci bags. This beautiful quartz one, and then I also have the beautiful blue nuage. So I wouldn't mind having another one, but I don't really feel like I need it. This style is one that I really enjoy, but I don't have the same burning desire to have 3 or 4 of them like I do with a lot of the Saint Laurent bags and some of the Gucci bags. I think the reason is because of the plaque on the front. I am just so darn worried about cracking the enamel on the plaque. And so even though the prices of those bags was phenomenal, that held me back a tiny bit. And I would have had to sell one of the bags I have in my collection to get one of those, even at the $1,500 price point. And with that small little niggle, that little worry about the beautiful front plate in the enamel, I decided to pass, even though the deal was fantastic. So back to the denim quilted Tabby 26 by Coach. When that deal fell through, I started looking at other denim bags. And one of the ones I came across was this gorgeous denim Keepall 25. I saw it on the Louis Vuitton website. Josh E. Michael, I think, sent me a picture of it. And I didn't actually find one for sale. It may have been placed in cart on Louis Vuitton. It's not anymore. But I didn't even consider selling something to buy that bag. I thought, you know what? If in May, when I start analyzing what item I would like to add to my collection, one of those pops up pre-loved, or even if I end up buying it from the store, then that will be something that happens then. I'm not going to sell anything I currently have to get that particular bag. I would probably have to sacrifice 2 luxury bags to pick that one up, but I just am not really willing to do that. I absolutely love the Keepall 25. I've used it a fair amount since I got it. I mean, I haven't had it that long, but I love this bag and I could totally see adding more. So when I am looking at the pre-loved websites, I am hearting ones that I like in anticipation of the future 3 opportunities that I may have to pick one of these up. Another denim bag that I have resisted is the Chloe Woody Tote. There is a fabulous, I think 40% off deal on this gorgeous denim Chloe Woody Tote, and I'll link it down in the description box. And I was so tempted by this bag whenever my denim quilted tabby snafu happened. I thought, oh, I could get this denim bag for like $500 more, and then I could just sell a couple things and have a luxury denim bag, which I already have a luxury denim bag, which would be this Saint Laurent Lulu bag. This is denim. It is not the same kind of denim as the quilted tabby. It's a lighter wash, but it is in fact denim. So when I saw the denim Chloe bag, I thought, well, then that would give me my blue denim. I did manage to resist purchasing that. I mean, it's still available, but I just don't use my Marc Jacobs, the tote bags, all that often. I mean, I love them, and when I get into them, I might carry them for a few days, a lot like many of the bags in my collection. When I move into them, I might carry them for a couple days and remember, oh yeah, this bag's really cool. But I don't know. If that bag was available in May, I might think about it, but I have a list and I just don't think that that's going to be the top 1 or 2. And I don't think I want to sell anything in here to get it. It's getting harder and harder to add new bags when you don't want to sell things. So the last 2 temptations were both Fendi Midi chain baguettes. I've never seen one of these in person. I wish when I was in Hawaii, I would have looked at these. I don't even know if they were available in the store, but it's the size down from the classic medium baguette that I have in this beautiful Rosa Bourbon shade. And I've come across two colors, both a beautiful blue and a violetta color of the Fendi Midi chain baguette. And let me tell you, the purple, when I was in my purple fantasy period, I kept thinking about this purple Fendi Midi baguette, even thought about making a payment plan so that I could get it in May, which I haven't done. I really don't want to do that. And so I resisted, and then I came across the gorgeous blue one, and the blue one really pulled at my heartstrings because it was even less than the purple, and it looks to be pretty much the same color as my boys' school colors. And so, you know me, I like to match my boys' school colors, hence the blouse I'm wearing. I'm wearing a red blouse. Their colors are cornflower blue and red. And I picked this blouse up from a boutique I love online called Sophie. I'll link it down below. They're having a sale on pretty much everything, I think. And I love the quality of their stuff. Anyhow, so the Midi chain baguette, a fellow YouTuber of mine, Jane, has done a review on her Fendi Midi baguette, and it made me really want the bag. And also Dale's Addiction did a review on it, and it didn't work for her crossbody, but I think it will work for me crossbody, and so I'm very tempted. The only thing I'm really worried about is the size. I feel like it's going to be like this much smaller, and so for that reason I'm a little hesitant. But if I bought that bag from either of the places I found it, I could definitely send it back. So those two colors of the Fendi Midi baguette, they are definitely tempting me. They may not be available in May, and that's fine if they're not. There probably won't be. I mean, that's like 2 months from now, but you never know. And sometimes someone will buy something and then return it. So I've got some of those, multiples of those actually hearted in my wish list on a couple of the different pre-loved websites. And I feel like they're different enough from the Gucci Marmont that I wouldn't be replicating as much as I would have with the Coach Quilted Tabby 26. I know, they're still sort of quilted. They're like debossed or whatever, but they're a different size bag, different kind of leather, I think, and definitely different colors than what I have. And so for that reason, I am sort of considering those. But despite the fabulous prices, and when I say fabulous, I'm talking like over $1,000 off on one and like half price almost on the other one, I am resisting. I mean, I'm telling you, the temptation is real to put them on a layaway program or PayPal 6 months payment plan or Affirm. The temptation is real because I think that those would be perfect bags to buy for May, for my May free bag allotment. But if I buy something 2 months before I'm allowed to, I guarantee you I'm not going to want to quit. I'm going to be buying my October bag in July. And so I need to resist. And so far I am. Not saying that I will hold strong, but I am definitely trying. So the last thing that I really want to buy that I haven't bought because I am waiting for May, and I have so many things that I'm waiting for May for, and I'm only allowing myself one unless I sell something. But the last thing would be another ring from Ms. Blue. I love the rings that I got from Ms. Blue. They are absolutely stunning, and these are set in sterling silver, but I want an all rose gold engagement or wedding ring to wear on this hand. I have a stunning real diamond ring, this one right here, that has a rose gold ring around the pear diamond and also a little bit of yellow gold. And this is a real diamond. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But when I wear all rose gold jewelry, I would really love to have an all rose gold ring for this hand. And so I am eyeing a couple of the different styles. I'll pop them in as I'm talking, and this isn't even all of them. This is just a couple that I have looked at. But I was heavily influenced by Melissa Adams Wade and her marquee engagement ring for her left hand, because that is a shape I don't have in my ring collection. And I loved how it kind of elongated her finger. I thought it looked quite gorgeous. And so I am very tempted to get one of those and forgo getting a bag altogether. Would that not be crazy if I forwent getting a bag in May for a ring? I mean, that would be, I guess, a step in the right direction away from my handbag addiction, but perhaps a step in the wrong direction as far as my jewelry addiction. Who knows what will happen? I do have many things that I guess I'm wishing for, and I can't have them all. So I thought I would just lay it all out there and see what you guys thought. Am I doing pretty good? Am I failing miserably? I mean, with the rules that I set out, I think I'm staying with them, but I will tell you that the 2 bags I have coming, I have the 2/3 rule where I want to make sure I fund those bags with at least 2/3 of the cost of them paid for by selling bags I have. And the percentage I got was 67% covered after I paid for shipping of the things I sold. So I needed to be at 66%, and I was at 67%. Woo, squeaking by there, right? But I did stick to my plan, and I can't wait to show you those 2 bags over the next few weeks. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.